Floyd Mayweather taking on another champ. Oh, never mind. Aaron Chalmers, Geordie Shores from Newcastle. Isn't that in Newcastle?
He's from Newcastle. Yes,
yeah. Geordie Shores is what it's called. It's kind of like a takeoff on Jersey Shores. He is he's a well-known and influential person there. Fought in Bellator, MMA, has switched it over to boxing because he was more of a stand-up guy anyways, and it was really when he went to the ground, he ended up getting submitted. So he went to boxing. This is a fight you look at, as far as I know, Aaron Chalmers has fought at middleweight, 160 pounds, as a boxer. Is it a step up for Floyd as far as size? Yes. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The skill level is just so dramatically different, and that's taking nothing away from Aaron Chalmers. Look, tough guy. He believes, he absolutely has committed himself to his boxing. It's just, even at the age that Floyd is, he's forgotten more than fucking Chalmers has ever learned in the boxing ring.
Yeah, I was, when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is interesting. Chalmers got a little bit of power, he fought at 55s. He obviously doesn't have the skill level that Floyd
to have,
does.
To have power, you have to be able to land, right?
Yeah, and that's very true. Yeah. And Floyd's what, 50 now?
Yeah.
Is he 50 now?
Yeah,
I think he is,
I
right?
he is.
I mean, he's extremely talented. He's, Floyd's just at a different level than boxers when they were full-time boxing from the time they were 3 years old. And now you're putting him against these reality stars, which is great. I love the fact that he's schooling these young bucks. I like Chalmers. He's a nice guy. Oh, he's 45.
45. I thought he was, honestly, I thought he was closing in on 50. So
I thought
definitely
so
wrong.
Too. But when I look at this, I mean, Chalmers, I look at it almost like a very similar to a Conor McGregor fight. He can land the one shot, but I don't know if the way that Floyd moves, the way that Floyd rolls with things, the way he blocks and covers. John, I'm not saying he's going to win. There's just no way.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are. I'm liking all this stuff. Look, if he can land the shots up.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, this is the whole point, and this is again levels to everything.
Yep.
And I used to spar with professional boxers, and you'll get some guys that they're brawlers. They're a boxer, but they're a brawler, and they will stand in. They're a trade a shot to give a shot guy because that's how they get their wins. And then there are those guys that are boxers, guys like Andre Ward, guys like Floyd Mayweather, guys that did not get into boxing to prove how tough they were. They got into boxing to prove I can outbox you. Yeah. And you're not going to be able to touch me. And it is so hard to hit a good boxer with a clean shot. You can touch him. You can hit him in shoulders, arms. You'll hit him in the chest, a little bit to the bottom. It is so hard to get that clean shot on him. And when you do, it happens once. And if it's not perfect, it's like, well, we're right back to square one.
Yeah, I mean, another example is like Tyson Fury. For such a big guy, he rolls his shoulders very well. He hides over his shoulder. He's a tall mountain of a man. What is he, like almost 6'8", 6'9"? Yeah, he's a big guy. But I mean, it's very rare you can catch him with a big shot. When Wilder caught him, right, and put him down, and he rose up like the Undertaker. I mean, he literally he rose up from the dead after that shot. Everyone thought he was done.
Nope.
He just kind of looked at the sky, looked up at the ceiling, and goes, "You know what? I can get up," and just got up. But it's very rare that you were able to catch a great boxer, someone that has been doing this since they were young, that clean. And he got caught, but he was able to get back up, which is very rare also against anyone that's fought Wilder. But with Floyd's just going to touch these kids up. He's been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
Not boxing, I understand that, but just with these younger kids or these TV stars, he's letting them know, hey, who's your daddy? And he's going to touch them. He's just going to play with them a little bit, and then he's going to get him out of there. He's going to collect his money. I got to be honest. This is kind of fun for me, only because he started off doing this with the Japanese star, Tenshin, right? Well, he started off with Conor. And he realized how much money he can make by fighting these guys that have big mouths and big followings.
He was actually still fighting with a boxing record on the line. at that time with Conor. Then with like tension, that's just it's exhibition. Everything he does is exhibition.
He went tension, then he went the Paul brother, Logan. Then he go Logan, I think, after that. And then he did the Indian Star, I believe. There. I think he had like an Indian Star. It was like an Indian TV star, I think is what it was. And now he's fighting Chalmers.
He had the last one he had one in Ryzen. He did again. It was
he did. That's right.
Japanese fighter. I can't remember who it was. But hey, I can't blame him. He's making money.
I believe when he fought Tension, right? They paid him $6 or $9 million. Something, was it 6 or 9? I believe. That guy, he flew in. He wanted to try and get back to Vegas by New Year's, so he got him out of there quick. Jumped on his private jet and was gone before, and he landed back in Vegas before New Year's.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty. Man, it must be nice. It must be nice to be that rich.
There it was. Asakura.
That's some baller
He fought Asakura.
Yeah. So, like I said, Chalmers, everyone's got a puncher's chance. He's got a little bit more power than people give him credit for. I mean, I'm just saying, outside of a random weird fluke thing, he gets caught. I'm just saying, he's got some power. Chalmers does. So he's able to, if he can land the shot, I don't think he can. Yeah, I don't think he can. Obviously, I mean, I don't think anyone believes that he can. But the power is there. So I did notice when I commentated his fights or when I was calling his fights, he loads up a lot. He swings for the fences, leaves himself out of position a lot. Now maybe he's cleaned that all up since fighting MMA.
I've watched him in the boxing ring. He's cleaned it up a lot.
Okay.
A lot. So, but and again, he's cleaned it up. He's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah. Of course.